I'm doing a lot of videos tonight. I want to do one as well, brothers, to help anyone who's finding it hard to do bar chords, because you know, not to run anyone's playing down. I know everyone's trying hard, and it doesn't matter whether everyone plays good or bad. Everyone does it for the Lord. But some brothers sometimes say, well, I can only do G, C and D, or I can only really do these chords. But I thought I'd try and help at least a little bit, hopefully some easier ways to get into the bar chords, because they are very, very helpful. Sometimes you might not have a capo, or sometimes you might need to play a chord where you can't play in G, C and D, and you need bar chords for that. Especially if you want to play a song that's in like C, because you'll need C, F and G, but F is a bar chord. So to do bar chords is very, very simple. In one of the videos I showed you how to do an E, and that is the third one up and these two here on the second fret. But what you've got to actually do is switch these. So instead of that here, you want to grab that one there, the third one up on the first fret with your middle finger, and then your ring and your pinky get the second one and the third one down on the second fret. Now what you've got is an E chord with your other three fingers, and you've got this one free. But now what you can do, once you've got that, you can move this up just one, move the whole thing up one. So you've got this one on the second fret, and these two on the third fret. Now what you do is you use your finger to bar, and you come down like that, and then just like that you've got F. But what sometimes some brothers do to make life hard on themselves is sometimes they'll try and lay the finger flat, which makes it very, very hard on yourself, because it's very hard to get it to sound clean. You've got to use so much pressure and it's not worth it. So an easier way, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll try and show you, is to use the side of your finger, not lay it flat. Use like the side where like the bone is, whatever, like the tough bit of your finger, and lay it, and that way you'll be able to get more pressure. Make sure your thumb is gripping in. You're not pushing in with your finger, you're pushing out with your thumb, because all the pressure comes from your thumb when you're doing the bar chord. So you lay your finger to the side a bit, you use a bit of pressure with your thumb, and you hold down the chord. Now F is the hardest one, and you're not going to get it straight away because it's a lot on your fingers and your muscle in your hand isn't like ready for it sometimes. So another way of doing it, you can come up here, come up maybe to the 5th fret, that's the third one, 4th, 5th, come up there and do the same thing but up here, which might be a bit easier if you can't do it down there yet, because where it's further up you haven't got to use as much pressure. So if you can do that, then see if you can do one down, then one down again, and then one down. Then when you get down there and you can do F, then you got your bar chords right. So hopefully that'll help you do bar chords a bit better. So when you got that, that's what you use for your F. So you got a song that goes C, F, G. Now you've got F. Another chord as well, what you can use in bar chords a lot, if you're playing a song in G, sometimes you might want a B minor. Now we've got A minor, but how do you get a B minor? Well, what you do is the same sort of thing with the E. You get your A minor and you switch your fingers around. So instead of that one, you put this one, and you put these two on the second fret where they were before. So you've got an A minor with the other three fingers. Move the whole thing up 2 frets and then bar, and when it's up 2 then you've got a B minor. So then what you can play is you can play G, and that's where you would use B minor. So it's basically the same as doing like the F, but all of these are down a string. So you do it from an A minor, and then you switch your fingers, and then you bar, and that's how you do it. And the same thing, use the side of your finger and use pressure with your thumb. And the same sort of thing, if you can't do it down there, go further up your guitar and then build yourself up and strengthen your hand, and then you'll be able to do it down there.